check, mic check. Listen, man, we got a new episode of Work in Progress podcast. You already know, man, it's episode 7. I got a Dade County, Miami representative artist coming through tonight. It's one of them underdogs, you feel me, like myself from the city. Y'all gonna love this episode, man. Just tune in. I'm gonna play some, some hits from the crib. We gonna vibe out, and my special guest gonna join us in a second, all right? Let's get it. Work in Progress podcast.
624 to populate.
Listen. Like I said, man, I got a special guest coming through in just a minute. We're going to vibe out a little bit. You know that Miami traffic, it's that rush hour. So my guest is going to be here in just a minute. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to play a couple more tracks. And you know what? I might let the surprise loose and play this artist record too while we wait. You feel me? But just stay tuned, man. I got a special episode coming through. You're not going to want to miss. It's going to be a classic. Let's go.
Going out tonight, all I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might tell the people to slide and get right. Shorty a vibe, that's your type, got a bag and she got her own mind, not a regular woman that you can slide on. Bitch, I am golden, I'm the one that they rely on. Come on, keep it couple steady, don't keep up with no aesthetic. And if I ever burn the bridge, no, I don't regret it. Locked in and get my shine on. Never worried, I've been sticking and moving in different time zones. Keep a joint roll, put it in the air. This for all my dead homies, still don't really think it's fair. Life took y'all early, I ain't really get to live. Legends on my wall, show your pictures to the kids like long live Lex, triple L's, and I'ma flex every time. I ain't never letting off they necks, and I don't care who I'm not. I just know I got next, and I ain't nothing like these hoes. I'ma say it with my chest. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job.
Whoa. Listen, man, we gonna bring that back. Because that's Big Jah that's right now playing for y'all, man. So we gonna run that back. This is that new one from Jah Bankzz, Gold Digger. She will be joining me live in studio. So I'm finna run that back. Gold Digger from Jah Bankzz. Let's go.
Full of flows at the spot, energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might tell the people to slide and get right. Shorty a vibe, that's your type, got a bag and she got her own mind, not a regular woman that you can slide on. Bitch, I am golden, I'm the one that they rely on. Come on, keep it couple steady, don't keep up with no aesthetic. And if I ever burn the bridge, no, I don't regret it. Locked in and get my shine on. Never worried, I've been sticking and moving in different time zones. Keep a joint roll, put it in the air. This for all my dead homies, still don't really think it's fair. Life took y'all early, I ain't really get to live. Legends on my wall, show your pictures to the kids like long live Lex, triple L's, and I'ma flex every time. I ain't never letting off they necks, and I don't care who I'm not. I just know I got next, and I ain't nothing like these hoes. I'ma say it with my chest. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job, keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot, energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might tell the people to slide and get right. Get right, talking mind, body, spirit. Wonder how I'm winning, I just make the people feel it. So talk, the realest. If I sit in, then I'm in it, fuck feelings. Get out with me, I can't fuck with the drama. 95, baby, shout out to my mama. Lord protector, I'm just trying to get these commas. Go to therapy to keep on healing from this trauma. And I know I change, but ain't we supposed to? How you stay the same? You ain't tired of what you go through? You ain't setting goals, I'm on your ass like Steve Urkel. Had to level up and get them fucking squares up out my circle. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job, keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot, energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might tell the people to slide and get right. Get right. GOAL.
Hold up, man. That's big job, Gold Digger. Man, I might just let that record run until she get here. Big Jah is gonna be live in studio in just a minute. Her new record, Gold Digger, is going crazy. Like I said, I might just let that run until she get here, man. Gold Digger from Big Jah, Jah Bankzz. Let's go.
Gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big Jah, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Shorty a vibe, that's your type, Got a bag and she got her own mind, Not a regular woman that you can slide on. Bitch, I am golden, I'm the one that they rely on. Keep it couple steady, don't keep up with no aesthetic. And if I ever burn the bridge, no, I don't regret it. Locked in and get my shine on. Never worried, I've been sticking and moving in different time zones. Keep a joint roll, put it in the air. This for all my dead homies, still don't really think it's fair. Life took y'all early, I ain't really get to live. Legends on my wall, show your pictures to the kids like long live Lex, triple L's, and I'ma flex every time. I ain't never letting off they necks, and I don't care who I'm not. I just know I got next, and I ain't nothing like these hoes. I'ma say it with my chest. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big Jah, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right, talking mind, body, spirit. Wonder how I'm winning, I just make the people feel it. So talk the realest. If I sit in and I'm in it, fuck feelings. Get out with me, I can't fuck with the drama. 95, baby, shout out to my mama. Lord protector, I'm just trying to get these comments. Go to therapy to keep on healing from this trauma. And I know I change, but ain't we supposed to? How you stay the same? You ain't tired of what you go through? You ain't setting goals, I'm on your ass like Steve Urkel. Had to level up and get them fucking squares up out my circle. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big Jah, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right. GOAL. GOAL. I'm a GOAL. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big Jah, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Shorty a vibe, that's your type, Got a bag and she got her own mind, Not a regular woman that you can slide on. Bitch, I am golden, I'm the one that they rely on. Keep it couple steady, don't keep up with no aesthetic. And if I ever burn the bridge, no, I don't regret it. Locked in and get my shine on. Never worried, I've been sticking and moving in different time zones. Keep a joint roll, put it in the air. This for all my dead homies, still don't really think it's fair. Life took y'all early, I ain't really get to live. Legends on my wall, show your pictures to the kids like long live Lex, triple L's, and I'ma flex every time. I ain't never letting off they necks, and I don't care who I'm not. I just know I got next, and I ain't nothing like these hoes. I'ma say it with my chest. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big Jah, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right, talking mind, body, spirit. Wonder how I'm winning, I just make the people feel it. So talk the realest. If I sit in and I'm in it, fuck feelings. Get out with me, I can't fuck with the drama. 95, baby, shout out to my mama. Lord protector, I'm just trying to get these comments. Go to therapy to keep on healing from this trauma. And I know I change, but ain't we supposed to? How you stay the same? You ain't tired of what you go through? You ain't setting goals, I'm on your ass like Steve Urkel. Had to level up and get them fucking squares up out my circle. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big Jah, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe. vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right. G-O-A-L. 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 I'm a G-O-A-L. I'm a G-O-A-L. Gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job. I just keep my finger on the trigger full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe. I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Shorty a vibe, huh? That's your type, huh? Got a bag and she got her own mind, huh? Not a regular woman that you can slide on. Bitch, I am golden, I'm the one that they rely on. Come on, keep it copacetic, don't keep up with no aesthetic. And if I ever burn the bridge, no, I don't regret it. Locked in and get my shine on. Never worried, I've been sticking and moving in different time zones. Keep a joint roll, put it in the air. This for all my dead homies, still don't really think it's fair. Life took y'all early, I ain't really get to live. Legends on my wall, show your pictures to the kids like long live Lex, triple L's, and I'ma flex every time. I ain't never letting off they necks, and I don't care who I'm not. I just know I got necks, and I ain't nothing like these hoes. I'ma say it with my chest. I'm a G-O-A-L, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job. I just keep my finger on the trigger full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe. I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right, talking mind, body, spirit. Wonder how I'm winning, I just make the people feel it. So talk, the realest. If I sit in and I'm in it, fuck feelings. Get out with me, I can't fuck with the drama. 95, baby, shout out to my mama. Lord protector, I'm just trying to get these commas. Go to therapy to keep on healing from this trauma. And I know I change, but ain't we supposed to? How you stay the same? You ain't tired of what you go through? You ain't setting goals, I'm on your ass like Steve Urkel. Had to level up and get them fucking squares up out my circle. I'm a G-O-A-L, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job. I just keep my finger on the trigger full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right. G-O-A-L. G-O-A-L.
Yes, y'all. Mic check. We back in the biddy. It is Thursday night, so you know what time it is. It's a new episode of the Work in Progress podcast. It feels so good to be back. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Yes. Y'all know how, you know the mantra. Y'all know how it is. You feel me? And we got a special guest in the building tonight, man. I'm telling y'all, man, it's most anticipated episode. We got a special guest. But before I jump into that, man, you already know, shout out to the sponsor, Flood the Block. You know what I mean? Because he floods the block. My boy Fresh was out in West Palm shooting a movie today. You know what I mean? I couldn't make it out there because of just preparing for the show today and everything I had to get done. Y'all already know Thursday is a busy night, you feel me? So before, you know, we the jump off. You know, this is the show that get y'all ready for Ladies Night, that get y'all ready for R&B Thursdays, that get y'all ready for Throwback Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? And we got a good one. We got a good one for y'all tonight. I'm telling y'all. You feel me? Again, I go by LCF. If you want to check out the live stream, it is live on excitementradio.com. And, you know, this is one that you're going to want to watch live and you're going to want to play back. You feel me? Because the guest that I have on here today, you know, I had a pleasure and the honor of sharing a stage with her recently at the Flow Fest Music Festival. You know, I was able to see her perform, watch her performance and smash it. You know what I'm saying? Music, she smashes everything she's on, every verse, every lyric, every bar. You know what I mean? Confidence is through the roof. Like, listen, man, this she got more styles than you niggas got draws. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You feel me? And just by her sound and her cadence and just with everything she does, I feel like she is, the torch bearer. You feel me? Especially when it comes to the ladies out here in the 305. As far as artistry, you know what I mean? And I like to feel like I came up with the coin, Big Jah. I know she says it, but I just feel like I like to just take credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I like saying it. You feel me? Y'all make some noise and welcome to the show, Jah Bankzz. Yeah.
What's good, y'all?
Hey, how you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel amazing. I feel blessed to be here.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm definitely man, I was excited that when I said come on the show, you took the offer, and then sometimes people be like they gonna come, sometimes they don't, you know what I mean? So I was just like maybe, hopefully, but then she sent the picture. We created the promo flyer. She shared it, you know what I mean? So that was like, oh, I think she's coming, y'all.
Listen,
She's coming through, y'all. She coming through. So no, it's a pleasure to have you here. This is called the Work in Progress podcast. It's always welcome to artists, entrepreneurs. I get people in here that's striving to be better. You know what I mean? And we talk about the ups, the downs. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that they had to persevere through. And everything. All around. So, man, we gonna have a good episode. Great episode, man. And just coming off of that, that performance at the Flow Music Festival. Like, how do you feel? How was that experience? How was everything?
So that experience was literally one of the best experiences I've had since I've been doing live performances. One, because it was in Miami. I'm born and raised in Miami, so of course off rip, like, that's amazing. 2 is at the Hard Rock, like
right.
the Hard Rock.
Right.
And then 3 is on a rooftop. Like, we performed on a rooftop at the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
In Miami, where I'm from.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing to be a part of. And I'm just grateful that I was able to get that opportunity. A lot of people don't get that opportunity.
Yeah.
And it was a vibe. And you, along with all the other artists, like, everybody did their thing. So it was very much a vibe, and I enjoyed myself.
No, for sure. I think that was the main thing too, like just seeing everybody, really go out there and show out and really, put that shit on, put their best on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody definitely put it on.
Everybody put their shit on and just went. And yeah, it was electrifying. You stood out, especially with that orange, that bright orange.
Yeah,
it just said Florida. It just said Florida. You know what I'm saying?
I had to do it. I'm like, hold on.
Listen, man, listen.
I gotta have a pop of some type of color. So I went in my closet. I'm like, what I'm gonna wear for real? And I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be cold or hot. But I was like, you know what? I don't care. I seen my orange jacket. I was like, bet, pulled it. Then I had a bucket hat to match. So I'm like,
the bucket came through in a clutch, man. And like I said, when you dress for the occasion, you put on for the occasion, and that's what it was.
That's what it was. You feel good.
Yeah, exactly. You do good. Have you performed since then?
I just did like a mini performance last night.
Okay, how was that? Where was that at?
The Vibe Room at Hollywood Live.
Okay.
They do it every Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know the Vibe Room. I know them. We got With God over there and Bully and stuff like that.
So last night I popped out with them.
Okay.
Did a performance.
That's dope.
That was dope.
Yeah. Shout out to my people With God, Bully. At Hollywood Live every Wednesday, the Vibe Room. The host Kendra with a J.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my girl.
Yeah. Okay. That is the snap. Yeah. Did she did her singing a cappella? Did she sing last night?
She didn't do an acapella last night.
She didn't?
No.
Wow. That's what she usually does.
I saw her do an acapella before though.
Okay.
But she didn't do it last night.
Okay. I'm surprised. Maybe she been doing it, singing too much. She like, man, let me give me a break.
Nah, she not taking no break because we about to work together on something.
There we go.
Greatness coming.
There we go. I can't wait to hear that. I can't wait to hear that. Sound like a new ladies' night type of anthem or something going on with you know what I mean? Summertime. So let's talk about this the song and the video Gold Digger. Like first of all, like the video is fire.
Thank you.
Video is fire. Like song is fire. The video is fire. The colors, like just the aesthetics of everything. You know what I'm saying? It pop immediately.
Thank you.
You know, and I feel like that is definitely a theme with you. The colors, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm like a visual person and I love colors. And once I've figured out a theme or like an aesthetic that I want to go for, a background or something, it'll be stuck in my head. And if I don't do it, the visual won't come out right.
Nah, that's key. I think, you know, just by you saying that, I can already tell, like, you study yourself, you study the type of artist that you want to be. Because, you know, I do some artist development, you know what I'm saying, here and there, like, you know, when people come around me that I feel like need some guidance. And, you know, that's kind of like one of the first things that I tell artists when it's about developing their style and how they want to look and who they want to be, sound like, or whatever, is that visualization. You have to visualize yourself in what you look best in, what you sound, you know, best in, and everything, like to the T.
Facts.
To the T, you know. And if you need a guidance, if you don't know, like, listen to your own. If you have songs recorded, listen to your own records.
Yeah.
And manifest on it. Close your eyes and like
literally, that's
like
all,
meditate
that's all
while listening to your music, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come to you.
Facts. That's literally all I do. And sometimes before I even write the song, I can just hear a beat and I'll have like a visual in my head, and I could just get one word. Off that one word, a visual will pop in my head, and that'll help me write my lyrics as well as come up with a theme for the actual visual of the song. Yeah. My mind be like ping, 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 but it all comes together.
Right. No, the creativity is there. You can see that it comes from a core. It don't come from anyone else but you.
Yeah, it comes from God.
It comes from God.
Straight to me.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And it's one of those things that, you know, I tell people it is unexplainable sometimes, and it's magical. It is. It is. Very, you know, magical. So I tell people, like, hey man, like, really hone in on it, because when it comes, it's gonna come to you direct, and don't hesitate on it.
Don't hesitate.
Do not hesitate.
Write it down. Don't forget it. Move when it comes to you.
No, that's a fact.
Because you sleep on it, God gonna go get that idea to somebody else. You're gonna be sitting there. You're gonna be like, that is what I was about to do.
Yeah, you're gonna see somebody else doing it.
Exactly.
You're gonna see somebody else doing it.
Did it when you got the idea.
Yep, that is a fact. That's a fact. And so with that, obviously, you know, you're someone you pay attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? You sit with it and you think about it. You create it from scratch. What were some of your like musical influences growing up? Yeah.
So first and foremost, Missy Elliott.
Okay. Listen, you know what's so crazy? I put Missy Elliott on my playlist today.
Really?
Because you was coming. And like I was just kind of going through different like female artists and stuff like that, and like Missy Elliott just jumped out. And I was like, Missy Elliott, I'm throwing.
Missy Elliott, Timbaland, Busta Rhymes, like just all of them, Lil Kim. All of them with the visuals they used to do, going along with their music, that's what inspired me as far as being a visual artist. But I also grew up on Meek Mill. I've watched and observed Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
As far as what she does, like with her videos and her music together too.
Right.
So her, who else? A couple people from the crib too, like Major 9.
Okay.
Bushy B. I grew up on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know, I see it. I see it. I hear it. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot Ball Greasy.
Ball Greasy.
Yeah.
Ball Greasy. Yeah, and that's a fact. I see it. I hear it. just the names that you named, like you said, I see it in the style.
Lauryn Hill.
Lauren Hill.
Yeah.
Lauren Hill.
It's some
That's
people,
another one.
man.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, she got so many different styles. We might as well jump into it. So, like, that's what I was thinking, you know, because I did my homework and I was checking it out, and I was just seeing the many different looks, and you nail every look. Like, let me tell y'all, like, she nails every look. You don't know what she's gonna step in. She could be chilling, she could be casual, she could be cool, she could be sexy, she could be, you know what I'm saying, tomboyish, she could be, you know what I'm saying, like everything. But she kills everything. Like every look.
I got to.
Every look. I haven't seen, I can't tell you I've seen that before. Where it's like, you know, most people they'll do different stuff, but they're better
At one.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But or you could tell like, oh no, that's not really her. She trying something, or you trying something, but that's not really them.
Yeah, facts.
She
I be
killed
comfortable
everything. She
I'm
comfortable
comfortable with myself, so it doesn't matter what I put on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be me, and I'm comfortable in whatever I put on. Whether I wake up feeling like putting on sweatpants or some baggy cargo pants and a bucket hat and a sleeveless shirt, or I go put on some heels and a dress. It don't matter. I'm gonna still be me. I'm gonna still go do my thing. I'm gonna pop my ish wherever I'm at.
Yeah. No, she sure does. That's a fact. Was that something that like you always grew up with? Is that something you kind of develop?
I always grew up like that.
Okay.
My family, I have a lot of very confident people in my family, and it kind of was just like instilled with us, like, you know, you that girl from a little girl. So it don't matter what you wear. I was dressed as a tomboy as a little girl, but it never mattered. No matter what I put on, I always knew like I'm that girl.
Yeah. So and you kind of led me into that because I wanted to, you know, before there was Big Jah, there was Lil Jah. There was Lil Jah, you know what I'm saying? Who was Lil Jah? You know what I'm saying? Like when did Lil Jah discover her sound?
Her sound. So Lil Jah grew
Or
up
discovered that she had a sound. You know what I mean? Like when did that happen?
in the church choir. So I used to sing in a church choir growing up.
Okay.
And then in high school, I started playing basketball in middle school. But when I got to high school, before every basketball game, my teammates and I would rap. So, you know the show 106 in Park?
106
right?
in Park, yeah.
So our mascot was Vikings, and we would call ourselves 106 in Vikes. And we would basically have like rap battles before every single game.
This was in high school?
Yeah, that was high school.
So where did you go to school?
Miami Norland.
Miami Norland. Okay, once you said the Vikes, I said, okay, yeah.
I went there 10th through 12th. I went to Turner Tech for 9th grade.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Turner Tech. My sister went to Turner Tech. My big sister went to Turner Tech. Yeah. That was like our home school. Yeah. Okay. Now and you know that just brings back memories because it was the same thing. It was like before football practice, we rapping. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like and it was so crazy because I didn't know it at the time, but like I was the only one out of that group that was willing to miss football practice for rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time we all, we all want to be football stars. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it's the only thing we really know. Rapping is just a hobby. You know what I'm saying? That's just something we doing on the side. But like, I just remember being at all of us at my one homeboy crib. He got this one little mic on his computer. You know what I mean? And he recorded us.
We didn't even have none of that. We just rapping off the phone.
Off the phone, yeah.
And then I wasn't even into music like that in high school. We just used to do that for fun. So when I did actually start rapping for real, going to the studio, I was just like, whoa, I didn't think I would be doing this for real. And I started going to the studio and rapping for real in 2019.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So recently, not that long ago. Not that long ago. We talking less than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So before then, it was just you was only doing it for fun, like you was just.
Yeah.
And like, was people telling you like, did you feel like you were good?
Yes, I knew I was good, and my family used to have talent shows. So my cousins, my sister, we used to make up dances. We used to sing. And they always used to be like, you have such a beautiful voice and you're so talented. But I never looked at myself as being a rapper or an artist for real. And although it was my childhood dream, it's so crazy to see it like all play out. Because I always used to say I want to be a rapper, a dancer, a singer, an actress, a model, and for me to be doing literally every single thing that I wanted to do as a child is wow.
Yeah, yeah, and it is. I'm assuming it's like it kind of like happened so fast.
It did. It did, but it didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it took time, but now it feels like stuff is happening overnight.
Right.
And it's accelerating, like at a quick speed. Yeah.
So who gave you that, like, I guess, that first shot? Like who put you in the studio, or who was like guiding you during that time?
Let me see your first shot. So at that time when I first started, I have a homeboy. His name is Joaquin. I started going to the studio with him. And he is also one of the people who told me to go to the studio and sing, because I used to hate singing. I would only rap. So he was kind of guiding me, got me to an engineer, like a home studio or whatever, and that's where I started to do my thing.
That's where you started to bridge everything together.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And is he still around? Does he still like?
He still does music here and there. He doesn't live in Miami, but he's still around. Yeah.
Okay. And as far as that engineer, was
the
it
engineer?
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely still around. Yes.
He's still around.
That's
Okay.
my main engineer. Yeah.
That's your main engineer. So
Yeah.
that's basically who you started with.
Yes.
And that's who you rocking with.
Yes.
Still. Okay, that's dope. That's dope, cuz I feel like it is important, especially when when you developing your style, your sound,
Facts.
to stick with the people that developed you or saw you come from point A.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
To point
Over.
B.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now, like with my main engineer who I go to, and then with producers as well, because a lot of people are like, oh, let me send you beats, let me make you a beat, this and that, but I've recently only been working with like 2 producers that kind of has been honing in on my sound, literally my sound.
Right. And is that like that local producers, or they're from somewhere else?
So Neri is from Tampa, I believe, but he
Okay.
lives here.
Okay.
And then Jukebox is from here.
Okay.
Yep.
You know what? I think I know Neri. That sounds familiar. I think I've
He
heard-
worked with a lot of people, so you probably heard his name so many times.
Okay.
in
Yeah.
people's own-
And I definitely have, because I used to live in Tampa too. So I used to work with artists in Tampa and everything like that. So
Okay.
it makes sense. Yeah. Definitely makes sense. That's dope. And you do have that sound. I feel like like you've owned in on a sound.
Yes, I definitely did, because from the start of my music till now, I definitely have grown into what I want to sound like versus when I first started doing music. I was kind of like, I won't say all over the place, but I know I'm a versatile person, but it's just like, finding that sound that's going to stick with you.
Yeah.
With your name. When people hear a song, they're like, oh yeah, that's Jah. Like, that's Jah.
Yeah. And like you said, I don't even think it was, from what I was listening to, it wasn't all over the place at all. It's just grown.
Yeah.
It's grown. It's developed. Like it was here, and it's not like it went into a different pocket. It just expanded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah. No, for sure. Now, and so are you, was there anyone else around you like doing music, like as far as artists, like friends?
My sister actually raps and sings. So when I first started doing music, she was doing it with me. We was doing it as a duo. But eventually, she was like, I'm not doing this.
Some people
she was like,
fall
all
off.
the attention, you can have it. I do not want that. So
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. I got to do it on my own. I can't force her to do it.
Yeah.
So
Was that something that was hard?
to keep going on my own.
Yeah. Was that like something that like? Yeah. Was this? Did it kind of discourage you a little bit, or?
Nah.
No.
My sister was still right there. She was at all the studio sessions, helping me write some of my old music, and she was always right there. So it wasn't hard at all. And then I did have other friends that did music as well. A lot of them still do music.
Okay.
So
Have you collabed with your friends?
Yes.
That do music and
Yes.
stuff? Okay. All right. Because sometimes people don't collab with the people that they even know that does music.
I don't get why people do that. I really don't, because like, ain't we all trying to reach the top, right? So like, why
Right.
are we not collaborating?
Why we not
working together?
collaborating? Right.
Why we not making bangers together?
Right.
Like,
Right. Do you think that's a common issue down here? I mean, growing up here and you know, I know it's you know, you've been around the music industry, you know, locally, you know, for a few years now. Do you see that as an issue? Have you come across like that talk, like, okay, you were supposed to collab with somebody and they just
yeah,
didn't
it
didn't
just
happen.
die out.
Yeah, just die out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely come across it.
It happens a lot.
Listen,
Now, does that happen? See, because with the guys, we know that's always happening with us. You feel me? I don't know what it is. I think it's partially competition, part ego, part you know what I'm saying?
it's definitely ego.
A lot
And
of
then
ego.
people will feel like, oh, you're gonna outdo me, instead of, oh, you're good, I'm good. Let's put our best foot forward and create magic together, and not look at it as a competition.
Yeah, and it's weird. I can't fully explain it.
Isn't
Yeah, it's weird. I can't fully explain it. And then at the same time too, I know it's something that I've come across where it's just like sometimes I'll work with somebody and then, you know, and this is recently, probably the last couple of years, it's just like they not putting in the same effort
that's a
as
big one.
me, you know what I'm saying, to either push the record, even put out the record.
That's a big one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's just like, okay, you're not even serious about it. Like, you wasting my time now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I notice that happens a lot. And that's kind of pushed me away sometimes from doing shit with people.
No, I understand that. Because it gets draining if you're the only one putting in all the effort, you doing all the marketing, you footing all the bills, you doing the most. And if they not helping you, like, y'all not gonna go nowhere. It's not going nowhere.
Right. And I don't know if it's because if it's one artist, right, like the other artist is a feature, so they feel like, you know what I mean?
But even with that, like, if I'm a feature on somebody, I'm a feature on your song. The song is a banger. I'm gonna help you promote that however I need to. I'm on the song.
On the song, right.
So it makes no sense. Like, I feel like it should be 50-50.
Like, and because, like you said, if you someone that studied this industry, you will know there's countless stories of people liking the featured artist more than the main artist on a banger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people, you know, you just increase your chances of being heard, or someone being like, yo, who's that?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who that person? You feel me? On the record. But like you said, I think it's small-mindedness. People don't think about it that way.
About the bigger picture.
They don't think about it.
Or they can't see that far. You know how you would see it as a visual person. Like, you could see where this record is gonna go, which is why you would try to pour into it. But if they can't see that, and then you can only lead a horse to
You
water.
can't let them drink. Can't make them drink. So do you have any like notable collabs that you want to shout out? That's
Yes. So my song 305. Of course, I have to do something for Miami, for the culture every time.
Yeah,
But my song 305, I got my homeboy Mall Major on it. We got some other bangers that's about to come out this summer. What other collabs I got? My homeboy Bless Watson. He's from Philly.
okay.
He's not from down here. But we met on TikTok
Oh, that's fire.
and sent songs back and forth.
I fuck with that, man. And I feel like, yo, those things happen more often than local shit.
Yeah, I love it. Like,
Yeah.
I love connecting with people and making music. I've connected with so many different people outside of Miami,
Yeah.
and it goes way smoother.
Way smoother. Yeah.
Way smoother.
No, I agree. And producers as well. Like, I've had way more better experiences with producers outside the city, outside the state, outside the country.
Heavy on outside the country.
Heavy.
I've worked with one outside the country.
Heavy outside the country, and they be so excited to work with you.
Excited, communication on
On
point,
point.
all type of stuff. I'm like, yo, you calling me too much right now, but I appreciate it.
Right. And of course, it'd be a lot of fluff. You gotta pick through the bullshit
Yeah.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it be some of them like, yo, this shit is fire. Why you on top of me? Like, you be thinking like, nigga, like,
You should be.
yeah,
The big guys.
yeah, but they be on your dial, bruh. And like, they be wanting to produce your whole goddamn project.
Nah, facts.
Yo, that's real. That's real. So with that, you got your foot in this game. Have you endured any like trials and tribulations yet that this industry has to bring?
Trials and tribulations.
Like being and also being, talking to being a female artist. Like, how has it been navigating, as far as like, just in the industry being a male driven industry?
Right. I feel like as a female artist, I've been navigating my way pretty well. I'm very dominant, first of all. I'm stubborn. I don't listen to nobody.
Heard.
So
Yeah.
I think that has gotten me far.
That's,
because I don't listen to nobody.
man, say that again. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. You got to know when to listen and when to take advice, but then you got to know this is you just trying to manipulate the situation. You got to know when people are trying to steer you wrong.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And that is where the trials and the tribulations come in, because coming into it, I would say I wasn't really naive, but just willing to give everybody a chance, like to work with me or to work with somebody, just because like I don't know the way. So of course I'm looking for some type of guidance, but people will want to make you conform to what they want you to do or
Right.
go down a path that they want you to go down.
Yeah.
So I would say that is kind of the hardest thing I had to deal with as a female artist, because, with the female artists today, everyone wants to talk about the body, selling it, and all this other stuff that I don't do. So coming across a lot of people that wanted to manage me, wanted to work with me, and it's just like, okay, but yeah, this don't align with me. Like, that's not me.
Right.
You want to, I would say, like, somebody wanted to write a movie or something, and they writing about something that I ain't never did in my life, that nobody's never seen me do, and I'm just like, all right, that's not me. I don't want to do that. Come over here. Y'all want me to go be in the clubs 24/7 and change my appearance and do this and do that. That's not me 24/7. I know who I am 24/7.
Yeah.
So I think me not bending and not allowing myself to be put in a box kind of like, I won't say it hurt me, but it just got the people away from me that need to be away from me.
And no, it will be. And I think when you really put your foot down on it, you know what I'm saying, and you don't give off that aura as if you can be gotten. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, when you walk in that confidence of knowing who you are, people notice. They see it's all right. I can't really play with that person. And
Please
it's
do not play with that girl.
right. and they're gonna try. Especially I see that heavy with the super young artists and female artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? They coming after y'all hard right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to sell you a dream. Everybody want to tell you they could do this, they could do that, they could do this, they could do that. You shouldn't mess with that you shouldn't talk to that person. You shouldn't work with that person, and like that's happening so much right now.
Every day.
Every day. People want to tell you who to be around, who to work with, who to not work with, who to date, who not to date. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
They just want to be all up in your business.
All up in your shit. They want to tell you what to do. They want to control everything. And it's a lot of that going on in the industry right now where people want to, put their finger on you and control every move. You know what I'm saying? I mean, part of it is obviously for money, and a lot of it is just for control.
Yeah.
Like, I notice a lot of people are just power-driven control freaks. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why I don't get along with a lot of people. And a lot of people would say, oh, they probably might think I'm a control freak, but it's just like, no, I'm not about to give you the will to my career in my life to do what you want to do with it. And you're not even thinking about me as an artist and who I am outside of music.
Do tell. These people, you don't get along with a lot of people? Do tell.
I don't. And I ain't ashamed to say it. I really don't.
Yes. You know, cause, and it's not even a bad thing, cause like you said, you just gotta check it at the door. You gotta check shit at the door. You know what I'm saying? It's especially in this industry and it being so dominant, male driven. And the crazy part is that the women that are in power are bad too. They just as worse. You know what I'm saying? Like they using their power to.
And that's why they say women can't run the world, because when they get emotional, they are evil.
Yeah. And this the thing. You know, the crazy part is the women behind the scenes are doing phenomenal work. And I'm not saying that's where they should stay or anything like that. It just seems like the ones that's in the forefront get this power trip, you know what I'm saying? And they go crazy. But man, I work with so many like, you know, phenomenal women from like my marketing team, you know, PR, just a lot of like women that's like behind the scenes.
Right. And I've been meeting so many women behind the scenes.
I tell people that a lot in the music. There's a lot of women behind the scenes that makes this engine run.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And I've been learning all that. Okay, I'm going to let you know something real quick. I went to school for entertainment business too before I actually jumped out in the field and started this music stuff. But I, like you said, I pay attention to detail. I observe a lot. So all the behind the scenes, I pay attention to all that. And I study, I learn, and I soak up whatever knowledge that I need to, which is why I'm so, I would say, humble. I pop my stuff when I need to. But
listen, yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
When I get, you know, like the spotlight or whatever, I don't let that shit go to my head, because I know where I came from. I know what it took to get here, and I know I didn't solely do this shit on my own. Like there are people in the background that's working to help me. Yeah.
No, that's key. That's important. I think having that balance, because my thing is, you that humble word is it's so funny, because I feel like people don't know how to balance it. Because I do hate when people tell me like, you need to be humble, because I feel like some people use that humble word to try to dim your light some.
Yeah.
They try to use that humble shit.
That's exactly what they want you to do.
They want you.
They like, you too happy.
You too happy.
Calm down.
You too hot. You too hype. You too good. You too popping.
You feeling yourself.
You
now.
feeling, yeah.
Yes, I'm feeling myself.
Yeah.
Why would I not?
Exactly.
We accomplishing things. We doing great things. So why would I not want to talk about what I'm doing?
You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is it right here. Like, nah, this is what you got to do to take this shit by the horn and really go. Facts. You feel me? Like, don't tell me be humble.
And
like,
that's why you got to know your people who you vent and tell your business to.
Yeah.
The wrong people, they're going to try to dim your light. They're going to try to be like, oh, it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then now you doubting yourself.
Now you doubting yourself.
Now you like, well, damn, like, I don't even know if I did a good job or not. When you came in there knowing you did a good job, but you letting other people...
You went for that validation, and it's from the wrong people. It's from the wrong people.
That should only come from within, or you seeking it from God Himself. Like, and that's why I feel like I don't care what nobody say.
Nobody
about what I put out, because it came straight from God. So it's just like I don't need your validation. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That's something early on I struggled with.
Validation?
Yeah. I struggled with it. It was just like I knew I was good, but then I was looking for like the champion praise, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Woo. But like when it didn't come from people that I thought, it was just like, dang, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It was never a doubting of myself, but I found myself in a constant like battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Found myself in a constant battle until like, you know, like you said, I realized like damn. And it was a homie that said it to me. He was just like, bro, it's gonna be the ones that's around you, the closest ones that don't want you to know you him.
They quiet. They go quiet.
Yeah, they don't want you to know you him.
Don't repost. Don't comment. Don't like nothing. Just watching. Don't say nothing.
Don't
They
say
just
nothing.
Quiet, watching.
They say
Weirdest thing
weirdest
ever.
shit ever.
Like why? Why?
And then you see them all over some random
Random or a celebrity.
a
It's just
celebrity, right? Like
alright.
they know that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just
But-
going crazy. But when it's your shit, you could barely get a you know what I'm saying? A hello, man. Like damn.
Or you will get I saw your post. Oh, I saw this. I saw you doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But where's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I started to realize, like, I stopped caring too about. I didn't really care too much about the likes and stuff like that. But like, I just noticed what it was when I would go out in public and I'd run into certain people and they could tell me everything that I've been doing.
Yeah.
But ain't never like a single post, never commented nothing ever. But could tell me everything I've been doing.
I'm the type of people I start blocking and unfollowing these days. Because you just sit here watching me. That's a little weird. Like, do you support me? Like,
Right,
what's
right,
happening?
right. Now, you know, I've grown to love it. Cause now I'm just like, yo, they watching. You
are watching,
you putting up buckets and they in the crowd watching. Let them watch. Keep putting up buckets. Keep putting up buckets. Cause you gonna watch every stat. You gonna see me dunk with my tongue out and everything. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
Keep watching now, cause now that I know you watching, keep on. Cause I'm
facts.
gonna keep on pouring it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on doing it. But nah, that like you said, that humbling yourself. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when it's time to humble yourself, so you can, you know, cause it's always more to do. It's always better to get. It's always more to gain. It's always more knowledge to gain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So knowing when to humble yourself, that's key. But when the lights are on and it's showtime,
And you get that ball,
and you get that ball,
you better motherfucking
you know what I'm saying? You better go ball. And we talking like highlight reels.
Man.
You feel me? Like dropping like Kobe 81.
Listen.
You feel me? And
Hey, ain't Bam.
and Bam
just
83.
Exactly. Come on.
Bam 83.
on.
And I spoke about this last week. They hated on dog. They been hating on dog.
That was crazy.
That was
they
crazy.
Really didn't want him to get
They really ain't want him to get that shit. They really, and it's like I was listening to some of the commentary and I'm hearing what they saying. And it was just like I get what they were saying, but it was just like it still didn't warrant that hate, especially from the analysis. I get that. That's their job. They supposed to do that. But when you got hate from your own fellow league players and coaches,
Yeah, that's crazy.
that was nasty. That was nasty. I was like, oh, this is like a hating league for real, like a hating
He
world.
probably looking at a lot of people different now.
Oh, I bet.
Like-
I bet. Like this is a hating like type of you know world we in nowadays.
Yeah.
But like you said, when it's time to kill shit, it's time to kill shit.
Right.
When it's time for that competition to come out, it's time for that to come out. And I was watching this cipher, this Who Dat cipher. You know what I'm saying?
Who that like?
I was watching this Who Dat cipher, and it was all ladies.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
That was. I'm trying to run that
the
back.
she mix all cipher.
Listen.
You feel me? And
I'm
I'm
gonna run that back, y'all. I'm gonna run that back.
listen. I'm watching this cipher, and then I'm like, okay, this shit hot. You know, ladies going in, and then Jah Bankzz get in there, and it's like I said, I was already seeing the confidence. I saw this, I saw that, but I seen this dog come out like straight, just and like from out the gate, just a
You know.
going in, and then switch gears. Then got smooth, like all of the elements of Big Jah was coming out all in one verse and one rhyme. I'm like, oh, she went
Yeah.
into another bag, and
That one was iconic.
man, it was, and I'm watching it happen, and it just brought me back because it's been a while since I've done a cipher, you know, I kind of did it like early on when I came back to Miami and started doing my music. And I remember being in a room of MCs and we was waiting, you know what I'm saying? And I know what that competition is like, you know what I'm saying? I know what it brings out. And I seen that come out of you in that moment, man. I seen the swag, I seen the jacket go
Man,
half
you saw
off.
the vest. I'm like, hold on. That was my first word. Hold on. Let me set this shit off right.
Man, and it was just, and I'm not saying this because you sitting right here, you set yourself apart. You know what I'm saying? And all those women were great. All of them were
Definitely
talented, skillful. So it wasn't like you was playing against the Washington Wizards or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You was going against, you was with some skillful people, and you still set yourself apart. Like, how was that? Like, what did you do to prepare for that? Are those moments you thrive in? Like, how was that feeling?
So for that, we planned it. We all met up, had like a little lunch date. Kind of talked, started sharing.
Like, all of y'all planned it together? Like, everyone that was involved with it?
We made a
Okay.
group chat and everything.
That's dope.
And then we met up, had a little lunch or whatever. I think at the lunch, some of us we all shared our lyrics. And then was like, okay, bet. So now we preparing, talking in the group chat or whatever. And then when the day comes, you know, we talk, everybody getting their makeup done, they getting their hair done, at the outfits, we know the camera people going to be there to pull up. And it was just very much exciting. And being there in the room with everybody, it was nothing but vibes. And, you know, like on show days and any type of day where you got a performance or an event, like stuff happens, stuff goes wrong. But once everybody got in the studio, it was just a vibe. Like, it was just like, we could all let our shoulders down and we vibing and we all about to go do our thing on the mic individually type thing. But it's not creatively, but together creatively is going to be something iconic. It's going to be big. It's going to be great. But for me, that day, I got my makeup done. I had the music blasting already, like the beat blasting the whole day. I'm rapping in my head over and over, and I'm just like, yeah, this is about to be lit. I'm about to go do my thing.
Yeah.
And it was very exciting. And I always say, like, well, now I've found so many more female artists that rap, that can, like, rap for real, and, like, not just talking about the secular stuff. No offense to them, because I listen to it still. But like females that's actually rapping, like they not only talking about the body parts and stuff. So once we came up with that, I'm like, this is about to be good, because we all about to be talking some shit for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it turned out good.
No, it did. No, it turned out really good. It turned out really good. Now, was that is that something? Did you guys pitch that to anybody to like put it, to try to get it on some other like platforms, or like promote it or anything like that? Cause like I'm looking at it, cause I've seen other ciphers and other you know things that I feel like probably didn't even live up to what y'all did. You know what I mean? So when I watch you and just like other ladies like that, do you feel like sometimes a underdog, or you don't get the like, I guess, the light that you feel like you should?
I feel like an underdog all my life. But somehow, some way, I always end up in the spotlight. So I don't ever be pressed or worried. Like, I know my gifts, I know my talents, I know I'm amazing, and I know there are other amazing people too. And at the end of the day, if I'm not getting the shine or the spotlight right now, I know it's gonna come. Yeah. So if you get the spotlight and the shine right now, I'm not gonna hate on you. Right. I'm gonna lift you up. Right. Right. I love it. Yeah. I know I'm doing my thing, and eventually my time gonna come. Yeah. So. Yeah. But there has been times where I'm like, all right, y'all underestimating me. All right, y'all you overlooking me. So yeah. Yeah. And those moments, have you ever like gone into the studio or tried to like make one of those records that you feel like is gonna, what they're looking for, that's gonna be like, okay, this is, I'm gonna try to make this radio or this boppy type of record to, to, I guess, reach the status that I feel like I deserve. And if you have, like, how did that turn out? I've done one song like that. It's called Make It Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, that song is a good song, by the way. I performed it live before. People loved when I performed it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like a club song. And that's the only song I've done like that. All of my other songs, I write literally when it comes to me because I can't force anything. If I start forcing lyrics and stuff, it's not going to come out how I need it to come out.
Yeah.
And then a lot of my music, some of it be based off of experiences like I could have just experienced or something I could have just seen, and like that's how it'll flow. That's why my music is so relatable. It's timeless because I base it off of experiences. Like I'm not really trying to appease the world and what they want to hear. I'm giving them what I've seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just, I guess, you know, God gives me the mindset, the brain, the creativity, the words to put together on the beat in the way that I do it for people to feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like that I feel like that, you know, Get Right record.
Man,
You listen, I feel like that Get Right record is one of them ones that's it
That's
didn't
legit.
it didn't sound forced, it sounded natural, but it's one of them ones that like, yo, this should be ringing off like on 99 Jams. Like I
Yeah.
should hear the bomb behind that
Hello?
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Get
And
right, boom,
Get Right,
boom,
yeah.
boom.
Like you feel
Yeah.
me? Like this is crib music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is crib music, you know. So that's why I asked that question. And, you know, a lot of times, you know, we tend to sometimes move on from records too
Yeah.
soon.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say from when I first put out music till now, because I've learned a lot. I've learned you got to keep pushing. You find your best one or your best two, and you keep pushing it, which is what I have been doing with Get Right and Gold Digger.
Yeah.
And I'm never gonna stop pushing them two.
Nah, never.
They real hot right now.
It's Gold Digger is that's been out. When did you release Gold Digger?
I released Gold Digger in December.
In December, okay.
Yeah, and then I released Get Right last year in July.
July. So both them 2025, July early and then December for Gold Digger. Okay. Yeah. Because like you said, they're, you know, timeless records.
Mm-hmm.
Very timeless records.
Yeah.
You know, you can that's gonna always go because it's relatable.
Very. Yes.
Very relatable and creative as well. Especially the Gold Digger is it's creative. It's like you thinking Gold Digger at first, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? But
right.
you see it and
That's
it's just
why
like
I love it so much.
yeah. And then just that the video coming out, man, I was just like, you know, the eyes just is locked in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who's working on your visuals and stuff like that right now. And like you said, you're coming up with these creative things, right? Yeah, because they're coming out very, you know, it's not just like the typical. I could tell.
So my official music videos, all of those, I have come up with all of them except one, which was a collab with Queen AK with our song Intentions. I don't know if you saw that video. But
I don't think I've seen that.
we-
Was she on the Cypher?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was the first one on the Cypher.
Okay.
But we collabed.
That's the one. I'm sorry, not to interrupt you. She was the one. No, not the one in all black. The other. Okay. I know.
She was the very first one.
The very first one. Okay.
Yeah. We collabed on that visual for our song called Intentions. But any other music video that I have up, I kind of came up with the theme, the aesthetics of it. And I have I have a couple of videographers that I work with. But my main videographer, her name's Alexia. She's a female GOAT
Hey.
at the videography stuff, man.
Shout out to
I
Alexia.
love her so bad. So she's done majority of my videos. And then I have a couple homeboys. They're like a group, and they're called A1A Entertainment.
Okay, I've
And
heard of A1A.
Yeah, I've been working with them as well. So they've been helping me with my reels and stuff like that. So I don't know if you saw when I had on the bucket hat, I was dressed like a tomboy in the reels for Gold Digger.
Yeah.
They came up with that video concept. So I do have people helping me with video concepts.
Yeah,
now.
right.
I'm not doing it by myself anymore.
Yeah, and I think that's important. It's important to work with people with, you know, that have a vision and concept mixed with your own
Yes.
as well, because like now you get to create this thing, you get to share ideas, bounce
Yes,
ideas.
that's literally what we do. They
You
call
know.
me and they like, all right, Josh, so we trying to work. What we doing? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what ideas you got? We gonna tell you what ideas we got. We see if they align, and we figure it out.
Right.
That's
right.
literally what we've been doing.
Yeah, none of that's important. That's so big to have people around you like that, like you said.
Yeah,
Because
I'm blessed. I'm grateful,
yeah,
man. Like,
yeah, that's
honestly,
big.
I wake up every day. Like, I mean, I pray every day, but like literally, I sit for like 5 minutes and I just be like, yo, like, I don't know when I got to this point, but I have so many people behind me that support me for real. That's pushing me, literally. And it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm grateful. Shout out to everybody behind me that support me, that push me, that supply me with resources, that gives me opportunities to perform on different platforms. Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all. I genuinely do.
No, for sure, because they see that light.
Yeah, I don't take nothing for granted.
Yeah, they see that light. It's a light. You know what I'm saying? That's undeniable. You feel me? And like we said earlier, some people will try to dim that light, and others they're gonna feed that light. They're gonna be attracted to the light because they wanna they wanna add to it.
Right.
They wanna be around it.
Right.
You feel me? So it definitely is about knowing who's who, what's what, knowing yourself, and putting the right people around you.
Right.
So today, what does the near future look like for Big Jah? Like what we working on?
The near future looks like my music going into movies. It looks like Big Jah on more screens as well.
Okay, I seen the short film one with you on the basketball court. So
Yeah.
I heard you mention. That's why I was gonna ask it, but then you brought it. You said already you played
Yeah.
basketball. So
Yeah,
I seen that one.
And see, with that concept, like, I had that idea, but when everybody came together, we all collectively gave a different set of ideas, and we just merged them and made them work. And it was totally different. It was fun, and I don't know, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was. It looked fun. I could see the joy in your face. You know what I'm saying? While doing it, it was it was cool, and it was one of those things. It was just enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, and I hadn't touched a basketball in like 10 years.
Oh.
That was my first time going back to the court. So for me to have the visual that I had and to bring it to life, and then to actually start back playing ball again, I was just like feeling my inner kid. Like, man, it felt so good.
Bringing those two worlds back together.
Yeah, it felt great.
Okay, so we gotta see more on the court.
Listen,
Visuals.
I'm supposed to be in a charity game at the end of the month.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, I'll be waiting for the details, the invites. I want to come in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to come.
They reached out to me. I'm like, y'all letting females play? I thought this was only for dudes. He was like, no, we not discriminating. We ain't taking no. They was like, we not taking it easy. I was like, say less.
Okay,
Count me in.
okay. That's fire. That's dope. Nah, definitely shoot the details for that. I will be watching. We'll be waiting and pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Come support. What does branding look like for you?
Branding, as far as, what do you mean? Like,
as far as like the Jah Bankzz brand, because that's watching you. That's probably the only thing that I was seeing that's that's missing.
yeah. So that's kind of what I'm working on. So as you can see on Instagram and TikTok, my name is Hey I'm Jah. So with Hey I'm Jah and Jah Bankzz, I'm going to kind of merge that in together, and I won't say what I'm doing.
For sure.
That is how I'm about to expand my brand.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Jah. As far as being a brand influencer, doing reviews, being a model, things like that, and just letting the world know, hey, I'm Jah.
Now, cause like you said, you're doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing everything. So, that one thing that's gonna merge everything together.
Yes.
Is that official brand?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it makes things easier. it's like you can move easier with that brand. You can tell your story
Yes.
easier. You know, everything comes unison into one, and it flows.
Yes.
Because you have that, like I said, you got that vision. You know what I'm saying. You know who you are. So yeah, all it takes is that, like you said, that slowing down, really thinking about it, and putting it together, and running with that brand and that official stamp.
Right. So also I do have a like a brand, entertainment brand. I have a videography LLC, and it's called Jet Setter Entertainment. So that transpired from my best friend passing away. I don't know if I told you that, but my best friend passed away in 2017. My childhood best friend, and
God bless.
thank you. She loved to travel, so she called herself a jet setter.
Mm.
So she also did music. She also rapped and whatnot, and played basketball and all of that. So once she passed away, I was like, me and her brother were like, some type of way we gonna keep this alive. So he wanted to do clothes, and of course I'm doing music. I'm like, some type of way I'm gonna keep her name alive. So hey, I'm Jah, Jet Setter Entertainment. The Jet Setter is I feel like everything is coming together.
Yeah.
Because Jet Setter, Gold Digger, like everything is literally coming together.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a matter of branding it right, like you said. And I'm at that point in my career now where I am, vetting people to be my manager.
Right.
And actually having that team to where I'm like, all right, I'm locked in with who I need to be locked in now, and now we could focus on that.
Yeah. No, you're right on track. You know what I'm saying? You right where you supposed to be. Cause you're doing everything right. You filling in all the gaps. You filling in the the pockets, and yeah, it's gonna come natural. You know what I'm saying? Just that, because the brand is is gonna represent you and who you are, and what you stand for, and just pay attention to what the people already gravitating to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could let you know, like, I I came up with my brand, Go to Work, GTW, when I was during the pandemic, when you had to sit down, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of slow things down. And then at the time, I had a song called Go to Work. And it was off of a project, but I did that song as a filler. It wasn't, how you have like your main, songs, like, okay, this is the hit, this is the, whoop-de-woo.
Yeah.
The song Go to Work was a filler to me. It was like, okay, I just need something to kind of fill in a gap or whatever, you know what I mean? And, originally that's what it was. And then when I put out the project, everybody was flooding to Go to Work. Yeah,
It'd be like that.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that.
And it's like, everybody's like, no, go to work. And I'm like, wait, what about this one? Go to work.
It'd be like that.
And it was like they was sending me videos of them on their way to work playing it. So once I sat down and I had to slow down, and during that pandemic, I was like, all right, I got to get my business together. And it was just like, it just kept coming back to Go to Work. Like, they've already told you, what are you fighting it for? You feel me? And then it was already my song, my record, and it was something that I stand behind. Now create the brand, brand for it.
So you could have that movement behind
and have that movement. They're already collectively doing a movement behind it. So make it official.
Right.
And that's what became the brand. And of course, it developed from there. It takes time. You got to create the logo, and the first logo wasn't the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It takes time to, but when you get that, that stamp, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna represent. This is what I stand for. They fuck with it. They know me for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And that's when you go. So that was just like my story, but that's, when I hear other people's stories on when they came to that brand, they had to, slow down and really, put it together. And it was usually the people that, you know what I'm saying, they already rallied, behind it and stuff like that. So,
Thanks.
yeah, you got everything. You feel me? So once you got that, like, you already piecing it together, it's just like, yeah, tell your story. It's storytelling time.
And that's all I've been doing, man. And I'm in school, so I be behind the camera a little bit too. So
Yeah, I heard
that's
you. Yeah. So
Life be
have
lit,
you be
man.
filming for people? Like what you be
I
doing?
don't be filming for other people yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming soon, but what I've been doing, I've just been like filming myself. Like if I don't have my main people that come with me with the cameras. If, say I go to a studio session, nobody's available. I got my cameras and stuff. I'm good. I'm filming myself, filming whoever in the studio with me, doing little stuff like that. So that way, um, like if I don't have any other content from what I've done with other people, I just could put together some content that I film myself and just keep my content rolling like that.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's a must right now. The content rolling.
It is.
That's like
it is, and
that's
my
key.
stuff been going crazy. It's crazy. I be seeing you, man. You be on my timeline every day. I be trying to comment on everything.
Nice,
I'm like,
it's tough.
like I love it though. Like,
Yeah,
you working.
No, yeah, we working. Go to work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Get right.
You're
Come
right.
on.
All right, get right. That's what I'm talking about, man. No, for real. And that's like I said, that's when I stopped looking up at I stopped looking up at the scoreboard, looking up at the stats. I
Listen.
just kept going. I'm just going.
Literally, that's all I do. I just put stuff out. I stopped caring.
Yeah, I
I'm
stopped
just
caring.
creating. I'm creating and I'm putting it out. Creating and I'm putting it out.
Yep. No, facts. I'm like, it's like you in a zone, and it's just like, can't nobody take me out this zone. I don't care which I got going on.
Right, because I'm in my zone.
No.
No, seriously, like.
Right.
It's tunnel vision. It's literally tunnel vision.
It's tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
what the people are gonna collect, they're gonna collect. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you on multiple social medias? Like I heard you mention TikTok.
I'm on Instagram and TikTok. And then I've been posting my music videos on YouTube. I haven't got into like the YouTube content or anything yet, but Instagram and TikTok are my main socials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you enjoy the most? TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok, because on TikTok, I be dancing. TikTok is more, you let your head down.
Yeah.
Instagram is like corporate. Like,
Yeah. It's like high school.
Yeah,
Instagram is very high school. It definitely is very like bourgeois a little bit. Everybody,
exactly.
people be like feeling themselves. It's definitely bourgeois. You
Yeah,
know,
but-
it's like I said. Someone described Instagram as the billboard. Like it's the billboard, and it does. It makes sense.
I see it.
It's the billboard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at me. But like TikTok, I'm still trying to be consistent with my lives on TikTok. But when I tell you TikTok is definitely a more of appreciation fan base.
It is. It really is.
It is a more of appreciation fan base of people that are really tapped into you and what you're doing.
They are tapped in. They comment.
Yes,
You have
they
people.
comment.
Like, people even reach out to me.
People reach
and
out.
ask me like, "Are you okay? Like, are you good?
Right.
You should do this." Like give me advice and stuff like as far
Listen,
as music, and I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, listen, I got messages right now of just prayers from, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
people that follow me on TikTok, praying that you have a good day.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Like I have my dog Nika on here, my homie Nika. She right here loving the live right now. You know what I'm
Hi.
saying? She bought some of my merch. You know what I'm saying? Bought my album.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like just based off of the connection that we built
Right.
on here, which is just so natural and real.
Exactly.
You know, they're not looking at you, like you said, for competition or
No,
hating.
we looking at each other as regular
as
humans.
human beings.
Yes.
That's trying to accomplish something. That's trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like this is real life. Now you have like a support system. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what you got going on? Let me support you. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly.
Woo. Like I met a influencer on here from Jersey, and she's like half Haitian and half, I can't remember, like Spanish or something like that. And like she got like viral videos, but like she jumped on my live, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like we start like chopping it up, and like I start making fun of her because she could barely speak Creole, and, you know what I'm saying? And now she's like, yo, when I come to Miami, I'm gonna pull up. You feel me? It's
That's
just
how
like
it is.
that's how it is.
Literally how it is. Like,
Yeah.
That's how I connected with so many different artists. Like the artist from Philly, Bless Watson. Like we connected through TikTok. Started supporting each other on TikTok. Then We started sending each other songs back to back. Then my job sent me to Philly. I'm like, yo, I'm in Philly. What you trying to do?
That's
he
real.
like, let's shoot a music video today.
Wow.
We shot a music video that day.
That day. That's so raw.
That day.
That's raw.
And from
That's
that day,
raw.
we was locked in. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got like a whole like support system even out there.
Out
like,
there
yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you spread out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how like
yeah, and then I don't get how people get mad like when you go to other states and cities and stuff and you do stuff and they're like, oh, you going over here instead of
locking down your home city.
Yeah,
and
like,
what
when they
don't even
like
support
you.
you. You don't even. When I have a show and I send you, you don't even come out.
Exactly. And
You don't even come out to the show. What you talking about?
All right, why y'all mad? We trying to expand and be greater in other places.
That's another thing that I learned, that it's this that same thing too. That's that crab in the bucket. That's that they don't want you to know you that. Because they don't want you to go out there and really, because they know people gonna appreciate you out there.
Yeah.
Really, for real.
Yeah.
So they trying to tell you, no, you gotta stay home. You gotta represent. You man, please. I'm not even waiting for that no more. Like,
Me either.
I'll put myself on the road.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's one of my goals this year too, to do a couple shows on the road. And I will do them.
Yeah, absolutely. No, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all about planning and executing,
Yeah.
you know, and we are executors on, you know what I'm saying? I only bring executors on this show, you feel me? Because you executing, that's why it's like you around certain people, you feel me? And I only want to be around executors.
That part.
You know what I mean? Like,
I only want to be around gold diggers, you know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
feel me?
you
Only
get it
gold
right.
diggers, only gold diggers.
GOAL.
GOAL. You know what? Just by saying that, we finna lead in to the record, man. Before we lead into that, I wanted to ask you, what is your GOAT Dade County song? What is your GOAT 305 song?
My GOAT 305 song?
Yes.
I don't know the name of the song, but what's the song that Trick? We like, anybody want to motherfucking die?
Come see, who,
What's the
me,
name of that
T,
song?
double D, nigga.
That song right
Well,
there.
what is the name of that
That
song?
shit get me
What's
so
the fuck?
hyped,
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. I like that. I think, man.
I love that. I got a couple though. I love the crib from Ball Greasy too.
Okay. Yeah. No, for sure. It is so many.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's so
lot.
many. I think, if I had to, you know what? I'm gonna go with something that's not typical. There's two. There is two. I will say, because this era was just like, when this came in the club too, it was just like shut down. But the Donk Riders, special way I fold my flag.
yeah,
You know, I bust your head if it's about that cash.
Yeah.
Give me your dickie, I don't need an outfit.
As you
Three or
rap
five
this, man, I got so
fingers.
much coming to my
Yeah.
head now, like,
It's
about
so
GOAT songs, man.
bruh,
like,
it's so many memories that happen from
Bruh,
that,
like-
happen from that. And then I'd have to say, man, between Hustle and Rick Ross, because that was a time where just like the music had just like, it was just a new era. When that Hustling dropped, it was just like, yo, it's time. Like we let's get it. Like
No,
everybody, it's like it brought the city back
You
alive.
know who else? Grind Mode.
Of course.
Grind Mode.
That man got to. Forever and ever. Man, I remember when I'm So High, when that shit
Man.
rang off. Man, I remember watching that video of them in the flea market, the infamous like flea market where they juking in the flea market and they bopping. Like I would watch that video 100 times.
I'm So High. The
Man.
other one, Ecstasy. They made that song, Feels Like Ecstasy.
It feels like ecstasy. Yeah. Take It to the House was one for me too.
Oh,
Take It to the House,
Yeah.
like, man, when Take It to the House came on, and in that video too.
Take it to the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
Trina.
you know what I'm saying? But man, like I said, man, I listen to you. I hear the sound, and you carrying the torch. You feel me? You one of my favorites.
Oh,
now.
thank you.
You feel me? You definitely one of my favorites now. And man, I feel like you got that light, you got that torch. Definitely carry it for the city, for the women of this, city. Like it don't have to be just one sound. It don't just have to be, especially when it comes to the female rap from Miami. You know what I'm saying? It's just that one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it don't have to be that. We could bust this gate open.
No,
You feel me?
facts.
We could bust this gate open. This is a lot of versatility, you feel me? And you leading that charge. And I see that with you. And you carry all the elements, honestly. You know what I mean? You carry all the elements. So
Thank you.
keep doing what you're doing. Stay true to who you are and just keep on elevating. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I definitely will.
Any shout outs you want to give before we go over to GOAL?
Shout out to you for bringing me on the podcast. This was amazing.
Oh man,
I'm
man.
blessed, and I'm full of gratitude to be here. Shout out to God. Shout out to my family. They just be watching me. They be like, girl, you be on the go so much. So shout out to my family. Shout out to my friends. Even though I can't spend time with y'all as much as I would like or answer the phone as much as I would like.
Listen,
shout out to my
man, it's
friends.
tough, but it is what it
Hey,
is.
shout out to everybody that I've been collaborating with music, coming on y'all platforms, putting me in position to be great. Just shout out to everybody, honestly. Like, I fuck with y'all. If you know, you know. And if you know that I don't fuck with you, then you know. Get right.
Get right. Get right. Let the people know where to find you and how to find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Hey I'm Jah, JAH, Hey I'm Jah _ and then you can find me on YouTube at Jah Bankzz Official, and that's Banks with 2 Z's, BANKZZ, Jah Bankzz Official.
Big Jah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And you already know I am LCF, Mr. Go to Work himself. You can find me on Instagram. That is, what's my Instagram again? Oh, yeah, AlceGTW. ALCEGTW. Yeah, man, you already know we here. If you got any music, if you want to book an interview, you could DM me or send me an email at ALCEFENT@gmail.com. I will be creating the podcast email soon. It's just like you said, things been moving fast.
It do. It really
It's
do.
been moving fast, and I mean I've been doing this show every week. This is still new. This is episode 7 for me. You know what I'm saying?
This is episode 7?
This is episode 7.
That's a good number.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
A great number.
I like that.
Yeah, this is episode 7, so I'm still building this podcast, still building this brand of the podcast. So bear with me, you feel me? But like things been moving fast, been performing, doing the podcast, you know what I mean? So, but it's a blessing. It's all a blessing. I'm honored to, be in the presence of, this, artists like yourself, and come and support the podcast.
Listen, I support the crib. I
Absolutely,
support other
absolutely.
artists. Any part I could play to uplift somebody else, help somebody else, I'm there.
Right. And that's what we do. And that's what we do on the Work in Progress podcast, because we all are work in progress.
For real.
So let's help each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's help each other rise. Let's help each other work. Let's help each other get to the top. Let's help each other reach each other's goals. GOAL. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go into that record, Gold Digger, right now, man. It's Big Jah in the building, Work in Progress podcast. Let's go.
Big Jah.
I'm a GOAL. I'm a GOAL. Gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big Jah. I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe. I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Shorty a vibe, huh? That's your type, huh? Got a bag and she got her own mind, huh? Not a regular woman that you can slide on. Bitch, I am golden, I'm the one that they rely on. Keep it copacetic, don't keep up with no aesthetic. And if I ever burn the bridge, no, I don't regret it. Locked in and get my shine on. Never worried, I've been sticking and moving in different time zones. Keep a joint roll, put it in the air. This for all my dead homies, still don't really think it's fair. Life took y'all early, I ain't really get to live. Legends on my wall, show your pictures to the kids like long live Lex, triple L's, and I'ma flex every time. I ain't never letting off they necks and I don't care who I'm not. I just know I got next and I ain't nothing like these hoes. I'ma say it with my chest. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right, talking my body spirit. Wonder how I'm winning, I just make the people feel it. So talk, the realest. If I sit in and I'm in it, fuck feelings. Get up with me, I can't fuck with the drama. 95, baby, shout out to my mama. Lord protector, I'm just trying to get these commas. Go to therapy to keep on healing from this trauma. And I know I change, but ain't we supposed to? How you stay the same? You ain't tired of what you go through? You ain't setting goals, I'm on your ass like Steve Urkel. Had to level up and get them fucking squares up out my circle. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right. GOAL. GOAL. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Shorty a vibe, huh? That's your type, huh? Got a bag and she got her own mind, huh? Not a regular woman that you can slide on. Bitch, I am golden, I'm the one that they rely on. Keep it copacetic, don't keep up with no aesthetic. And if I ever burn the bridge, no, I don't regret it. Locked in and get my shine on. Never worried, I've been sticking and moving in different time zones. Keep a joint roll, put it in the air. This for all my dead homies, still don't really think it's fair. Life took y'all early, I ain't really get to live. Legends on my wall, show your pictures to the kids like long live Lex, triple L's, and I'ma flex every time. I ain't never letting off they necks and I don't care who I'm not. I just know I got next and I ain't nothing like these hoes. I'ma say it with my chest. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right, talking my body spirit. Wonder how I'm winning, I just make the people feel it. So talk, the realest. If I sit in and I'm in it, fuck feelings. Get up with me, I can't fuck with the drama. 95, baby, shout out to my mama. Lord protector, I'm just trying to get these commas. Go to therapy to keep on healing from this trauma. And I know I change, but ain't we supposed to? How you stay the same? You ain't tired of what you go through? You ain't setting goals, I'm on your ass like Steve Urkel. Had to level up and get them fucking squares up out my circle. I'm a GOAL, gold digger. And if they talking about me, tell them go figure. Big job, I just keep my finger on the trigger, full of flows at the spot. Energy worth 6 figures. I'm looking good going out tonight. All I wanna do is vibe, I'ma rock the mic. If they ask me to do a little dance, I just might. Tell the people to slide and get right. Get right.